How's it going, everyone? My name is Azarus. Welcome back to some more Incredibox. Today we're going to be covering a mod called Santa. If you haven't realized, I'm in a new place because I'm still visiting some family. Not gonna lie, I took a little break last week. A little time off for the last week of 2024. It's 2025 now. Happy New Year. Yeah. Merry Christmas. We're going to be playing a Christmassy mod. This one is called Santa. Santa does not look too good. Yeah, this is not. Taking a quick look at the credits. This was developed by me. Not by me. Special thanks to Pichu Zapper for guiding me through this modding on PC. Oh, great. We're going to take a quick look at some fan art. So let's see it real quick. First one coming in from It's Amy. This is a continuation on the sketch we covered the last video. Remember the one that I said that looked like it should be in a museum, like an art museum, right? Well, this confirms it. This is a mouth with a little bit of a demonstration on how it actually works. And to be honest, I don't know how I feel about it. Demonstrating eating bread, gotta love it. So we got one coming in from Z Noodle Arts with some crazy artwork. This is the corrupted Azarus, blindfold on the left hand side, taking his blindfold off on the right hand side. I'm imagining like a certain type of voice. So hear me out, right? Here's the voice to this character. The dub of Hunter x Hunter, I think his name is Hisoka, the clown dude, that type of voice. I feel like this Azarus would speak like that, especially what he's saying there. Cannot get over the red eyes with the gleam on it. This is fantastic. Next one coming in from Divisions. This is fantastic. This gives me like downtown vibes, the crime mod. I'm looking like a character straight from one of those mods. And I think I have a bat behind my back. Also, fire shirt, dude. I love the little like bread logo on the shirt. That gives me an idea for like, oh my god, if it was like threaded too, along with like the fuzzy background too, I think it fits perfectly. Next one coming in from Turmeric Tunes. This is a recreation of the Orin Ayo. Okay, I'm sorry for saying it wrong. So they made one before, but I think this is like a recreation of it. A little bit of a better version of it too. I'm liking the static of it. It looks very staticky. Yeah, that was definitely one of my favorite thumbnails. I don't know what it was about it, but I really liked it. And the polo on the right too, not looking very sane. Last one coming in from Ultimate Bobo, we got another whiteboard drawing. We got like two-face Azarus here. A scared side and an evil side with some eyeballs in the background too. Wow, it's like Sprunky, and this was definitely made before Sprunky. Hold on, because this is kind of like the thumbnail that I used for the Sprunky. Either way, that is going to wrap it up. I do really appreciate you guys sending in your artwork. We are going to get straight into this mod. Santa had quite a bit of like hype to it, so I'm pretty excited to check it out. I like the background of it. It does look a little pixelated. It appears we are missing two polos. Are these like, yeah, these are like not polos. The polos are looking pretty classic, but I like the 3D aspect of it from the shadow off the head. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh wow, no, we're missing 4. Oh, okay, so there's only 4 to each. So without me blabbering too much, let's get on with the first beat, the Santa sack. A fantastic start to the beats. I love the bassiness to that beat. The polo itself looking pretty messed up. I don't know what's happening there. Like some kind of shards of whatever in his face. Cutting his face open. Is this kind of like a Christmas / almost horror mod? Alright, either way, let's move on to beat 2. We got a hat. Great second beat. Sounding like some hi-hats, which I really do like. Bundled up, it's definitely winter time. It is cold. It's actually kind of snowing. Oh no! Our Christmas tree fell. We'll have to pick that up later. There's one outside. It was windy. Alright, we're going to move on to beat 3. I don't know what that is. Another hat? Alright. Maybe it is a horror type of mod. Alright, not gonna lie. I really do like this. I like Christmassy style mods, okay? But I also like horror mods. When you put them together, I mean, here we go. The whole face is falling off. I don't even know. Alright, we're going to move on to the 4th beat here. The hat. Okay, that's really cool. It is a nutcracker, man. Going ham on the drums. That was really good. Very dramatic, too. This might be a little bit of a dramatic mod, too. I don't know. Looking also pretty messed up. I don't know what was happening to him. His teeth. We're gonna move on to the effects now. We got the candy cane. Amazing. That was fantastic. Starting off with the synth for the effects, I love it. It looks like he was made out of candy cane horns. Looks like his body was made out of like some kind of candy. We're gonna move on to, is that like another nutcracker? First off, spot on with the nutcracker. Second, the bell. Like a Christmassy type of bell, but very not jolly. It's definitely an eerie bell. And I think that fits pretty well. We're gonna move on to the little jingle bells. Whoa. If you have headphones on, you heard it go like back and forth. That was really messing with me. God, what was wrong with him? Yeah, that pole was definitely messed up. I don't know what we're going through here. But yeah, I'm liking the effects though. I do like the effects. We're gonna move on to Santa Claus. Okay. Dude, that drop at the end with like the little notes at the end. Oh, that was probably one of my favorite polos here. All of them are fantastic. That one was crazy. Santa Claus. Looking a little cray. I'm loving this so far, dude. I love the horror aspect of it. We're gonna move on to the melodies. I'm excited for the melodies. We got a Christmas light. Okay. My God, that one was messed up a lot. Almost similar to the Santa Claus over here. I feel like they might go well together. A very brutal scene wrapped in Christmas lights. All right, we're gonna move on to Melody 2. This is crazy. Wow. I like the little lights on your hat. That was cool. Okay, I like your soulless eyes. Yeah, it's like looking into the void. Super creepy. I don't know, almost like bells maybe. We're gonna move on to the horn. Oh, this could be good. Oh my God, the horns are majestic. Those are fantastic. The visuals too, crazy. The horns were going through the soldier. That was, oh my God, probably my favorite melody. We're gonna move on to the bow tie. Whoa, it's like a mimic. Yeah, that's what it's kind of like, but a Christmas present. That is really cool. Animation to that, the creation of it, fantastic. Super creepy, but my type of style. And a hidden piano too. All right, we're gonna move on to the voices. See how it sounds. See if we're gonna get lyrics. I think we are.
Go, Santa. I'm looking for you everywhere, but you ain't here or there, so where? Oh, are you Santa? I cannot do this anymore. Please give me one clue where to look.
You killed it with those lyrics. Damn, that sounded good. That's that might be intro. Might be intro. You know already. I don't know. All right. That was a fantastic start to the voices. We're gonna move on to the headphones.
Santa, where are you? I'm looking for my present there, but I can't find it anywhere. Santa, please no more. I try to find the urge to go, but I can't seem to stop alone.
We got the little kid singing. He's missing his presents. What happened to Santa? Like, I feel like this would have lore or something like that. Something crazy. This is great. Why is that one? Oh, those are earmuffs, not headphones. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Wow, I'm loving these voices so far. We're gonna move on to the candle.
Oh, I don't know if I should obey you, giving me a lot of clues on how to escape. Cause, oh, I'm running out of solutions. Can you help me? Tell me what to do, but
Oh my God, who is singing this, bro? You are killing it with these voices. Beautiful voice. majestic even. I don't know what that polo is. It looks like a mixture of a person and like a mistletoe. So we're gonna move on to this last voice. I really want to put these together. Let's hear it though. Okay, that was absolutely crazy. We got a choir first off with a little switch up at the end. This is gonna be a really good mod. You know what time it is. We have to put these together. We're gonna hear the beats, effects, melodies, and voices together, see how they sound. So let's move on to the beats, see how they sound together. Wow, that last beat changes the whole mood of it. Beats are slapping. The beats are popping. You always gotta love when a mod has like a really nice set of beats. That almost sounded wrong. Let me continue. We're gonna move on to the effects now. No, because that drop at the end of the Santa is my life. That was such an amazing set of effects. Definitely up there for like my top set of effects put together. That bell polo, the second one here, set a mood too. Definitely like an eerie mood. But we're gonna move on to the melodies here, see how they sound. So dramatic. Like what happened to Santa? We're gonna move on to the voices.
Go, Santa. I'm looking for you everywhere, but you ain't here or there, so where? Oh, are you Santa? I tread up through the sandy go, but making won't you start a love song? I'm looking for you everywhere, but I can't find you anywhere. Santa, are you Santa? I tread up through the sandy go, but I won't you start a love.
You know what's amazing? When a mod has multiple voices in a mod, but when you put them all together, they sound great. Certain mods, you put them together and they just sound like you can't even hear anything. And then this little drop at the end, I feel like this and the little Santa are gonna work perfectly together, but we'll have to find out. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a nice, jolly beat. think that does it. This has to be one of my favorite mods I've covered. First off, the theme of it being like Christmas style, mixed with horror. I cannot get over how good some of these voices sound, even some of the melodies, the trumpets, man. Even the effects setting the mood with that Santa Claus at the end too, mixing up a little bit. I think this is a great mod to start off 2025. But I do want to know what you guys think, so definitely leave it down in the comments. If you want to check out this mod for yourself, the download link will be down in the description. If you want to check out the creator of this mod, it will also be down in the description. Actually, I have to find it because in the credits it said it was me. So, I don't know who that is. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for an amazing 2024. I am excited to see what happens in 2025. But I will catch you guys in the next video.